All Solution Network, a world of opportunity and solutions. We got a few people here on the webinar and one person on the call. Tom, let me ask you, you said you signed up a long time ago. Do you know who your sponsor is?
My sponsor is Doug Owen,
What,
ULLEN.
what was the first name? I'm sorry.
Doug.
Oh, Doug.
O-U.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Do you know your ID number? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Tom, it's
Can't remember it right off the bat. Hold on.
T, what's your initials? T what?
T is in gold.
Gold?
I believe it's 89300.
So it's TG as in go, G as in God?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Let's see.
89300.
Let's see who, if this is you. Yep, there you are, Tom Goldtrap, and this is your homepage. I'm going to come over here to support and frequently asked questions. We'll see who your sponsor is. And your sponsor, yeah, Doug. I don't know who he is. Doug, that's his Gmail. Have you ever spoken with him at all?
I have not.
Okay, all right. Okay, well, can you see my screen now, Doug?
Tom, I still don't see it.
Wow.
That's fine. Just
Okay.
give the call.
All right.
I'll figure this thing out later.
All right, so
Wait a minute.
Somewhere now. Yeah, I see you now. My computer was just
My computer was just
kind
okay.
of slow there, but I got you. Let me hang up the phone because I hear you on speaker.
Hold on. I'm gonna
Okay.
mute you. Wait a minute. Did you mute your mic?
You want me to mute it?
No. No. Yeah. I can mute you. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Mute. There you go. All right. If you want to hang up on the phone, you can hang up on the phone, Scott. I mean, Tom. Sorry.
Okay, Kevin, we'll be.
All right. Okay, this is your home page. Actually, this is Tom's home page. You'll see his ID number up here. And hold on, I gotta shut this off on the speaker. If I don't do that, then when I go to record and that music's playing in the background, I won't be able to put the video on my ASN University page. Let me just turn this down a little bit. Okay, this is the home page, and again, we're on Tom's home page right here. This is Tom Goldtrap. Let me just I'm gonna go to support and frequently asked questions. Payments for May have been completed. If you have not reached your payment, what you'll do is you can either come to your home page or any one of your home pages or one of your pages. Click on this little box here, put in your name and your email. Make sure the email is the same as your ASN email that you signed up with. And then type in your message right here. Type in your message that I hadn't been paid for the month of May, and then go ahead and send it. And they should respond to you within 24 to 48 hours. Okay, so payments from May have been completed. I just want to let everybody know on that. Now, we're on the frequently asked questions. Many of us, we have questions when we first sign up. Yes, it is overwhelming, but if you just take a little bit at a time and just learn this thing, it can be a great opportunity for you, and not only for you, for people that sign up under you. Okay, so we're back to the questions and answers. You know, you can go through, you know, people say, well, how am I paid? When am I paid? What's the minimum payout? Sometimes people are not paid, and there are reasons why you're not paid. For example, I was talking to a lady today on Skype from India who happens to be one of my members, and she wasn't paid. And I said, well, how many points did you generate? And she told me how many she made, how many points, and then I said, well, if you come here, and I'm just going to come over here, back up here, It says, why haven't I been paid? So we're going to click here, and there are different reasons why, and we'll go through these. I don't know why it just jumped me back over here. Here we go. Understanding of payment days, insufficient points, okay? We've actually set up where if you did just 1 point, you're not going to get paid. If you do 2 points, then you can get paid. They actually change if you do 2 points. Now, there are other things. Maybe you've got a downline that's inactive, and they're not doing anything. Maybe you've got the wrong email for your payments, and I'll show you that in a minute. And then 5, this is the big one. A lot of times people, if they just did a few points their first month, they got paid less than $20. The threshold for payments, or the minimum payment, is $20. So if your payment was under $20, then they're gonna keep it on hold until you build it up over the $20 for the next month. Once you're over the $20, they'll go ahead and send it to the PayPal. And that's what was the case with this lady. She was under the $20. Okay, so I just want to mention that to you. Again, you can go through these questions. A lot of them can be answered right here. If you don't see an answer right here, you can come over here to do you need help and click here, and we'll click here, and you'll see another 45 questions or 46 questions right here. And one of the big ones, number 1, is what's the catch? If ASN is free, how on earth do you make money? And you can click here, and ASN will explain it to you. And basically, the gist is all these companies that we're partnered with, like Walmart, Amazon, Target, Macy's, Best Buy, your utilities, when you pay your utilities, we're partnered with these companies, and they pay us through advertising dollars, okay? Because we're either buying through the ASN website, and I'll show you in a moment here. We're either buying through the ASN website or making payments through the ASN website, or set things up through there. And they say, hey, ASN, thanks for sending us a real customer or a potential customer. We're going to take some of our advertising funds and pay you because you sent us a real customer or potential customer. So we fine-tune their advertising dollars. Instead of spending millions on advertising on TV, radio, and print, those ads costing them millions of dollars, and a lot of people see those ads, and a lot of people don't react. So it's money not spent well, as far as they're concerned. Whereas when we have people go to the ASN site or their own ASN site and now begin to buy from themselves, or paying their utilities from themselves, or taking advantage of the free quotes, trials, and offers, which we'll go through in a moment. These companies say, hey, thanks for sending us that customer or potential customer. We're going to pay you through our advertising dollars. And they get millions of dollars set aside in advertising to pay us. And again, we fine-tune their advertising dollars, so they're happy. They're ecstatic. Okay? So they're more than happy to pay us. And then, so they pay ASN. ASN then turns around and pays you and me. Okay, so that's basically the gist of it. So it's a nice concept, a nice way to earn an income. And you can do this business without spending any money out of pocket, ever, with ASN. So anyway, let's kind of go through this home page. You want to go to your member login right here, up at the upper right-hand corner. You just click here. It'll ask you for your user ID, which is your initials, and then whatever password you use to create your ASN site. And then you'll log in, like I'm logged into my back office here. And even though I'm clicking from Tom's home page, it's going to take them to my, because I already logged in, it's going to take them because my computer remembers it. But you want to log in, obviously it will ask for your user ID and password, because you won't be able to get in to Tom's because we don't have his, usually we don't have his user ID and we don't have his password. But anyway, you come in here in the upper right hand corner, edit info, make sure your email is the same email that you have for PayPal account. Make sure this says PayPal. Click the update changes if you need to change that. And if you don't have a PayPal account, go to paypal.com, and you can get an online PayPal account for free. Now, make sure you're using the same email that you have here for your ASN business. And you can always add multiple emails to your PayPal account, by the way. Okay. Another thing that I want to show you here, you can build your downline right here. So we view it. Now this is going to take a while, but before I click on that, I'm going to come back. You can look at it in beta, which breaks it down by the different 10 levels. Now mine doesn't work properly. This is wrong. I have over 19,000 people. So, and I've written support, and it would be just too time-consuming to try and fix it. But if I go to my downline report and then build my report, it's going to take a few minutes to do that, and I'll show you. I'll come back to that a little bit later. If you lost your password, we're back to the home page. You can click here, put in your user ID, and I'm just going to do this on Tom. I'm going to take Tom's user ID, and it's going to send Tom his password. So Tom, you're going to have an email with your password in there, just to show you what to do. So they send you your password. This is your point confirmation. All your purchases, all your free quotes, trials, and offers, everything you do from your ASN website, you're supposed to do your point confirmation. Okay. So if you purchase something, let's say from Walmart, you're going to get an email from Walmart saying, hey, you just purchased, whatever it was you purchased. You're going to take that email from Walmart and come to the point confirmation, and you're going to paste the email here, put in the name of the company, which would be Walmart. Then for every $50 you spend, you get a point. So if it was $100, you put 2 points, and then you would click submit. Okay. Now you're supposed to do that for everything that you do on your ASN website. Now you must do it for Amazon. Amazon is the only one that ASN cannot track. So if you buy anything from Amazon, and I'll show you that in a moment, you must do the point confirmation from Amazon, because if you do not do the point confirmation, you will not get paid, period. So you have to do it. You're supposed to do it on everything, but you have to do it on Amazon, because the algorithm is too crazy for ASN. They can't follow your point activity with Amazon. So you have to do the point confirmation. Okay. Now, you can get $20 for free right here. Click on, and you can give you keep on getting $20 over and over for free just by giving away $20 for free. Get $20 of profit. Now you can come here, and this is Tom's page right here, and you can play this little video here. This is a video that I created, and it says sign up now. You can watch this video, sign up now. For every $20 you give away, you earn $20 profit. Okay, and you can either use this link right here to get people to sign up. When they sign up here, they click the sign up now button. It's going to take them to NetSpend. NetSpend's a prepaid debit card. Doesn't cost them anything. As a matter of fact, they're going to get paid $20. They order their card here, putting their name, email, phone number, not their phone number, their name and address, email, and then they click this little box here, and then click not at this time. This is for direct deposit, and you can pick the color of the card you want. If you want it gold, or if you want it kind of like a pinkish color, or black, it doesn't matter, and order your card. Now it's going to take 7 to 10 business days to get the card, but once you press this order button, it's going to take you to NetSpend to log into NetSpend. You're going to create an online account with NetSpend. You can create a username and a password. You can log into your NetSpend account. Once, let's say they came here, you or they came here and ordered their card. If you ordered your card from here, you're gonna what you do is you'll tie in your bank account. Let's say it's Wells Fargo, Bank of America, whatever bank you bank with. You want to tie in your net spend account with your bank account. Okay. Once you tie that in, even before you get your net spend card, you'll tie that bank account. Now, once you get the card in the mail, 7 to 10 business days later, you're going to go ahead and open up the letter, get the card out, call the number on the card to activate the card. Then you're going to log into your online bank account. Let's say it's Wells Fargo or Chase Bank, or whatever the bank is that you tied in with NetSpend. You're going to transfer from your account, your bank account, your Wells Fargo bank account, transfer the $40 to your NetSpend. Once the $40 in NetSpend's going to give you 20 bucks. So now you get $60 to spend on your NetSpend card. But NetSpend charges you $1 every time you're going to use this card anywhere. So to avoid those fees, you log into your online bank account, the one you tied in with NetSpend. In this case, we're saying Wells Fargo. And then you go ahead and transfer the $60, the $40 you added plus the $20 it gave you, from your bank account, from NetSpend to your bank account. So you log into your online bank account, transfer the 60 from NetSpend back into your bank account. It's a free transfer. It's free money. Now, what's really nice is you can sign up your spouse to do the same thing, use the same $40, tie in the bank account, transfer that $40, the same $40 you use, she gets $20 and you get 20 bucks. So between the two of them, you just made 60 bucks. You go ahead and transfer the $20 back into your bank account. She transfers the 60 back into hers. Again, 60 bucks, free money. No fees at all. Now, if you're using this NetSpend link, ASN NetSpend link, I'm sorry, and you order now, or someone orders from here, they load the card with $40, they're going to get 20, ASN's going to get 20, and you're going to get 8 points. Those points are going to pay you bonus money through the profit sharing pool. So if you use this link, you get paid in points. And if you're using this link and you're teaching a downline to use this link, you and they will continue to get paid month in and month out using your ASN NetSpend link instead of your direct NetSpend link. Okay, this would be a direct NetSpend link here, but this is ASN's NetSpend link. You would have your own, a different number here. My number is different. And I can log in just to show you my NetSpend. On my computer here. Why it's taking so long. And we'll come back to my downline report. So I'm going to log in here to my NetSpend. And let me just log in here. Sign in. Oh. And then what we're going to see off here is this number right here, that flash ID. If I copy that, once you log into your account, you would take this link here. This is Bruce Casper with the All Solutions Network. Replace it with yours. Refresh the page, and now this is your direct NetSpend link. Okay, that's different from your ASN NetSpend link. This is Tom's ASN NetSpend link. If you're using this link, you get paid in points. Those points will pay you money, bonus money through the profit sharing pool, but it will continue to pay you month in and month out. And if you're teaching your team to use that link, this will continue to pay you, whereas this link here will pay you one time, 20 bucks. Once on every person. But this link here will continue to pay you over and over again. Okay? So that's a nice little feature. Any questions on the NetSpend from anybody? And sorry, Tom, if you want to unmute your mic, put your cursor up on the screen and you'll see a little toolbar up in the Google Hangout. It will show up, it'll pop up, and you can unmute your mic. It will be red. You just click on it, it will unmute your mic. Okay. So if you have any questions, just,
Kevin, I don't have any questions, but I'm wanting to know if my webcam mic is working.
yes, it is, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, working fine.
Kevin, I do have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can we tie the NetSpend card to our PayPal account?
Can you tie it in?
Yes.
Well, that's a good question. They used to allow you to do it, and I was on the phone helping a teammate. I actually have my PayPal account tied to it, and I was on the phone with a client of mine, or someone on my first level, and we were tying in his PayPal account with his NetSpend.
Okay.
And this was a couple of months ago. And PayPal informed us that PayPal does not allow NetSpend to tie in with NetSpend anymore.
Oh,
And then they went ahead, and I said, look, I said, I'm a member, I've got my PayPal tied in. They said, when did you do yours? I said, years ago. He said, yeah, we don't do it anymore. He went ahead and tied it in. He bypassed the system, tied his PayPal in with NetSpend. Now, there was another lady that I helped just the other day, and we went ahead into her PayPal account, and we tied in her NetSpend card with it. If you were to go into your PayPal, it will actually show you. And again, let me just come into, I closed it out. Sorry. Let me come back to my NetSpend. Let me go back into my NetSpend here. Just to show you. All right, so I'm still logged in. And what you'll do is when you come into your logged into your NetSpend, you're going to come here to move money. So we click here, free bank transfers. You want to tie in your bank account because you're able to transfer money for free. If you get your NetSpend card in the mail, NetSpend says, hey, go to a local Western Union and load the card with $40. Once you load the card through Western Union, NetSpend is going to give you immediately $20 on your NetSpend card. So now you get $60 to spend. Well, Western Union is going to charge you anywhere from $3 to $5 to load that card. So if they charge you $5, you're going to subtract $5 from the $20 they gave you, so you made $15, and you have to subtract the $5. Whereas if you tie in your bank account, and I'm going to click here to free bank transfers. When you log into your online bank account, you're going to go to external accounts or transfers. And when you go to your online bank, let's say it's PayPal. PayPal has an external account. You're going to add the name of NetSpend's bank, which is MetaBank. You're going to add the checking. It's a checking. And you're going to add NetSpend's routing number. And then you're going to add in your NetSpend account number. This is being recorded. If you're watching this recorded later on, do not use this number. This is my number for NetSpend. You'll have your own NetSpend when you log into your NetSpend account. Okay? And step 3, within 2 business days, your online bank account will deposit 2 small deposits and withdraw those amounts into your bank account, into your NetSpend card. And then 2 days later, you'll log into your online bank account, in this case, PayPal. You'll see those 2 small deposits, and all you're going to do is confirm them. Once they're confirmed, now your NetSpend is tied in with PayPal. Okay? So to answer your question, Tom, I think they've added it back in. The only thing to do is give it a try.
Yeah, that's all we can do.
Okay?
I like the idea because it's automatically, as you get paid by All Solutions Network, it's automatically reloading your NetSpend.
I'm not following you.
Well, it's automatically reloading the card when you get paid. That's where I'm going with it. Like say for instance, you get a $40 payment from All Solutions Network. It's going to go right in your NetSpend card and reload it.
Well, how are you going to get the $40 from ASN? When you come here, when you come here and you read this, it says sign up now and complete the simple form. Okay? In 5 to 7 days, you're going to get a NetSpend Visa or MasterCard in the mail. You're going to load your NetSpend card with $40. You're going to load it. ASN's not going to load it.
Yeah, I'm saying initially you're going to do that. But
Yeah,
then later on, if you've got NetSpend tied in with PayPal, it's automatically going to, as you earn money with ASN, it's going to automatically put the money in the NetSpend card again.
No, they don't tie the money that you make from PayPal. I mean, from ASN.
Right.
Yeah, the money you make from ASN, it goes to your PayPal account, not your NetSpend account.
Okay, so if you tie it in, it wouldn't make any difference.
Yeah, so they don't have it tied in with NetSpend. It's through your PayPal account.
Okay.
Because NetSpend is only in the U.S., whereas PayPal, it's U.S., it's Canada, it's Great Britain, Australia. See, NetSpend is only the U.S., so they can't use this as a payment processor for everybody in ASN.
I just had a different idea, but that's fine.
Okay. But again, there's a difference. If you use your NetSpend link, your direct NetSpend link, and someone orders a card and loads the card with $40, they get 20, you get 20. If you use your ASN NetSpend link, they load the card with 40, they're going to get 20, ASN's going to get 20, and you're going to get paid 8 points. Those points are going to pay you bonus money from the profit sharing pool. How much is that 8 points worth? It's going to vary every single month. There's too many variables on the profit sharing pool on how you get paid. And let me explain how the profit sharing pool works. Let's say there is $1 million. Well, let me just back up. All the free quotes, trials, and offers, all the purchases that are made from Walmart, Amazon, Target, Macy's, Best Buy, all the home loans, the mortgage reductions, all the utility bills. Now, let me just say this. All the money that goes through ASN for the month of July, okay? Let's say they were making $10 million for the month of July. So they're going to take 10% of that and put it in the profit sharing pool. So that's $1 million in the profit sharing pool. Follow me? Everybody?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's $1 million there. Now, the profit sharing pool is broken up into 7 different levels. It's broken up when you earn 2 points, you get paid on the profit sharing pool. If you earn 4 points, you'll get paid on the profit sharing pool. 15, 24, 50, 75, and 100 points. So those are the 7 levels the profit sharing pays you on. Now, there's $1 million in the pool. Let's say there were 5,000 members that reached 4 points. Okay? 4 points total. 4 points would be an auto insurance quote. Let's just come here to Universally Needed Services, and I'll show you. And right in this row here, well, if they don't have it in this, oh, they do. Right there. There's Esurance. This row means it will pay 4 points. So if you did an Esurance quote, it's free. You do a quote with Esurance. You don't have to take the insurance if you don't want it. It's not going to save you money. If it's going to save you money, you want to switch, go ahead. If you don't switch. You don't have to. Once you got the insurance quote, you just got paid 4 points. So let's use that 4-point example. Let's say you just did the insurance quote for the month of July. There's $1 million in the pool. There were 4,999 other people that did the 4 points for the month of July. So you and 4,999 others. So what they're going to do is they're going to pay out a total of 45% of the profit sharing pool of that $1 million. So that's $450,000. So you're going to divide 450,000, divide that by 5,000 people that reach that 4-point level. That comes up to $90. You follow me?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if the profit sharing pool was only $500,000, well, and there were 5,000 people that reached the profit sharing pool. Well, you're going to cut that in half. You'll earn $45 for 4 points. It only took you 5 minutes worth of work. Now, if it was half that, okay, if it was half the, it wasn't 500,000 people, but it was, not $500,000, but it was $250,000. That's all they made for the month. That was in the pool for the month. Well, again, you're going to cut that in half. So now you're down to about $22.50. You follow me? Everybody follow me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's how the profit sharing pool works. So could you make more money than the $20? I don't know. There's too many variables. You can never know until the month is over how many people reach the point level, and how much money's in the pool. Will determine that. It could be under $20, okay? But the point that I'm trying to make is, if you're using this link here, instead of and you're teaching your first level to do the same thing, use this link here. This will continue to pay you money over and over again, whereas if you use your direct net spend link, it's only going to pay you on that person one time. You follow what I'm saying? Everybody get it?
Yes.
Okay, so you're better off using this. Now, if you're first doing it, go ahead and use your direct net spend link to sign up family, friends, and relatives with your direct net spend link, so you and they can get $20. It's free money. But teach your first level to use their net spend link, the ASN net spend link. You use your net spend link. That way, you and your downline are getting paid over and over again on your ASN net spend link. Okay, so we'll continue to pay you. And actually, if you're doing this in 10 levels of doing this link here, your ASN net spend link, this can turn into thousands of dollars just from your net spend link, your ASN net spend link, instead of your direct, which only pays you $20 one time. So that's what I wanted to share. Let's come back to the downline report. Here's my downline report, and you'll find your #1 position will be your sponsor. Okay, and again, if we came back to Tom's, it would be Doug. You would have Doug's name, his ID number, his email, and you can right-click, open up a new page, and you'll get Doug's email, which you already have on the questions and answer page for Doug, and a date that he signed up. Okay, then you'll have, and many of you will have 10 people here. I only have 2. Heather Clark is my sponsor, and Bruce Castro, the owner. But you might have 10 in your upline. But then you'll have your downline 10 levels down. And you have access to what level they're on, whether they're on your first level or your 10th level. You'll have their name, their ID number, their email, and the date they signed up. Now, if you come down, I'm going to come down to the bottom here. And you'll see how many people you have in every level. Okay, then you can send your email downline report to you in an email, and you'll have access to all these emails. They'll be available. You don't have to click on each one of them. Okay, so you can send that. You can click that, and they'll send you a report in your email. You'll be able to open it up. Okay. Any questions so far in either one of those? All right, so let's come back to the home page. Tom, what state do you live in?
I live in Florida.
Oh, you live in Florida? What part of Florida?
Tampa.
Oh, okay.
I'm
in Florida myself.
For a minute because my microphone's distorting the.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I hope it's not affecting you guys.
Yeah, there was some sort of noise there, so I appreciate you doing that.
Okay.
All right, I'm in Florida too, but I'm on the West Coast. I mean, on the East Coast, you're on the West. So, anyway, the reason why I ask is because you get utilities. Now, you and I cannot take advantage of the electric and natural gas, Tom, but people that live in states like New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Illinois, Ohio, Maryland, they have deregulated both. States like New England states and Texas, they have deregulated the electric. So those are big monthly bills. I'm going to click here on any one of those pictures. And now it's going to take you to ASN Global Services. And you'll see a bunch of flags here. And those of us, most of us that are on the call, we're in the U.S., you would click on the U.S. flag. And I'll do that in a moment. But I want to show you, for every $20 you spend retail on any one of these utilities, your natural gas, your electric, cable, internet, DSL, cell phone, you earn a point. So let me give you an example. Let's say you're paying your electric bill, and all you have to do is set it up here. Once you set it up, you pay your same electric company just like you do now. Okay? You pay the same price, and in some cases you might pay less. Well, let's say you're paying $2.25 for your electric bill. All right? Well, if you're paying $2.25 and you get a 21 point for every $25, that's 9 points right there. Your cable, internet, and DSL, that's usually about $100 for those three services. So again, $100, 25 for 1 point for every $25, that's another 4 points. So you're at 13 points right there, just with your electric, cable, and internet, and DSL. Now your cell phone, it's $49 unlimited voice, text, and data, or internet. So that's another 2 points. There's 15 points every month just from your utilities. And I'm going to show you, all you have to do is get 15 points a month. And you can do that paying your utilities when you shop at Amazon, Walmart, Target, Macy's, Best Buy. And there are countless ways that you can get your 15 points for free every single month. And I just showed you another one, your net spend. If you get 2 signups with your ASN net spend link, not your direct net spend link, but your ASN net spend link, 2 people a month that order their net spend card from your ASN net spend link, not their ASN net spend link, but your ASN net spend link. They load the card with $40, they get $20, you get 8 points. 2 people a month, that's 16 points. Okay, free. So you're done. You're done for the month. You really don't. All you need to do is focus on getting 15 points, and then I'll show you what you need to do next. But we're going to come here and click on the U.S. flag here, because that's where we live. And now it's going to take us to a company that we partnered with, ASN, ACN. So you'll see up in the address bar, it'll say ASN Global Services ACN Direct. We partnered with them about 1.5 years ago. So you come here, you'll go to your state. I'm going to go to the state of Illinois because they have deregulated the electric and natural gas. So we'll go there, and it will open up to Illinois. And you'll see you can pay your natural gas and your electric or set things up here. Okay? You can pay, if you want to do internet, your high-speed, the bundle, high-speed internet bundle, which is your cable, internet, and DSL phone service. If you want to get just one, you can get just the phone service or the internet or the high-speed internet or television. You can do one or the other, or you can get the whole bundle. And then here's your cell phone. What's nice about the cell phone, I'm going to click on here. Now, if you're in a state that doesn't allow you to, that hasn't been deregulated with the electric and natural gas, you can still take advantage of the cable, internet, and DSL or your cell phone. Okay? Now, for you to get your phone, you would click here. You shop here. So click here and shop now. And there are a lot of people that are paying, and every time I come on this site, they change this thing. But anyway, you can choose either Sprint as your carrier or Flash Wireless. And you can see the coverage area between the two of them. Okay? You can go with a no contract with Sprint or contract and no contract phone. With Flash Wireless, they only offer no contract. But let's just click here for a moment on the Sprint, and we'll get some prices. Now, here are the prices. You can go with $49 a month, unlimited voice, text, and data. People pay a lot more money for one phone to get that. And some people don't even have unlimited voice. They get minutes that they're still paying on. I find that hard to believe, but anyway, it is what it is. But they're paying $80, $100, $150 a month for their one phone. This is $49 a month, unlimited voice, text, and data. Okay. If you wanted to just get unlimited voice, it's 20. They actually went down. They got a new one. They added $23 a month. You get unlimited voice if you just want voice. You want unlimited voice and text messaging, unlimited text messaging, $32 a month. You want $36 a month. You get unlimited voice, unlimited text, and 200 megabytes of data a month. Okay, unlimited everything. You get $49 a month. You get everything unlimited. Okay, then you can even go with $75 a month. You can get unlimited calls around the world. So that's pretty nice. Okay, but anyway, the one that is popular is this one. It's $49. You get unlimited voice, text, and data. Okay, so let's just come back here. And let's say we want to go with this one here. We're going to pick a phone. I'm going to put in my zip code here. And you can either pick a phone here. They start at $49 and upwards. You can get an iPhone, a Galaxy, whatever it is that you're looking for. Or if your phone is unlocked, you can transfer the phone over. Okay? But let's say you were going to get a phone and you wanted to go with this $49. You bought this phone here. You pick the plan, $49, any accessories you want to buy. You order your phone, it comes in the mail. You're getting paid 2 points every month. You follow me? You're paying that $49. Is your phone company paying you money every month? More than likely they're not. Well, now you're getting paid. And many people are paying more than $50 a month. Okay? Now, you get your $49 phone service every month, right? Now, if you share this with people that don't want to be an ASN member, but they want to take advantage of your phone service, you would send them here and have them click here on this Strive for 5. So they start here, they order the phone, they can transfer the phone over just like you. Let's say they go with the $49, all 5 of them. Well, when you get 5 people to get their phone service through you, they're not an ASN member. They just want to get their phone service through you. Your phone service is now free. And you're getting paid 2 points for each one of those. So that's 10 points a month. If you get 8 people here that get their phone service to $49, your phone service is free, number one, and you're getting 16 points every single month they're paying that bill. You already get your 15 points every month just from that alone. Okay? The same thing with utility. We kind of walk through that and so forth, so you kind of shop around and do that there. Let's just come back to the home page. Do we have any questions on the utilities?
I do. What if you already have a Sprint plan? Can you switch it over?
Yeah, if you've already got a Sprint plan, you might have to switch over to the Flash Wireless, and then listen. Then if you like Sprint better, you can transfer back over after 2 months. You follow me? You're going to pay the same price, but that's how Sprint will look at you as being a new customer again. You got to wait 2 months. You follow me?
Gotcha.
Okay. And so anyway, that I'm glad I answered that. We get that taken care of. Any other questions on any of that stuff? Okay. Now, another way you can earn your points for free, as I pointed out before, you can come to utility services or universally needed services here. And if you haven't been doing ASN for a while and you haven't done any of these quotes or trials or offers in months or maybe even years, you can go through these and do the free stuff first. Okay, like I know this is free. Oh, this is nice. Actually, this is supposed to pay 7 points in another spot. I don't know why they got it here. But this is unlimited movies. This is new. And we click here, and I hate when it does that. It opens up on the same page. Wait for the page to open up here, sorry. Oh, this is different. This is a different company. All right, this is a start 5-day trial. So you get a 5 days here, and I think you actually have to try out a movie. Now this is an online movie, okay? You get it online. You try it for 5 days for free. I don't know what the fee is after the 5 days. You have to look and see what it is. But if you don't want the service on day 4 of 5, you call this number to cancel. You follow me? If after day 5 they're going to go ahead and bill you, you know, whatever their bill is. I don't know what it would be. It doesn't say here. I don't know if it's $20 a month, 30. I have no idea what it is. You know, you'd have to go through it and see. But anyway, you got a 5-day free trial. So try it out. Once you try it out, okay, and you got to try these things out for at least 90% of the time. So on day 4 or 5, you can cancel, okay? But once you try this out, you just got paid 4 points, okay? So if you, let's just come back here to this page. I don't know why I did that, but come back here. It's not letting me. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. That's something here. Hold on. Let me do that again. I just saw something here, and it looked like it took you to a different site. Yeah, see, this is the one I was talking about, pays 7 points, and I'll get back to that in a moment. Now, where did it go? Oh, right here. All right, let's just open up another little window. I want to look at that. Point, click, track. And I think it just they're tracking the points. That's what it is. That's what this link is, and now it's going to take you, and again, it's tracking it, and now it's going to take you to that company. Make sure it's doing that. All right, it's doing that. Anyway, so if you did this one and this one, there's 8 points right there. Here is insurance savings, multiple savings, Allstate. This is another, let's just open up another window. And this is an insurance, save money. I don't know what insurance this is. Okay, here's what they have here. This one here, this Get My Insurance Auto Quote. Here's another one. It pays 4 points. Here's another one. This is a Medicare plan. And you can apply for that. And this is auto quotes. All these here pay 4 points. Here's another one. Here's a life insurance plan. This is another life insurance. All these here, e-health insurance. And this is the same thing. This one here and this one here, they look to be the same. This one says 5 points. This says 4. But what I'm trying to get at is your first month, go through these free stuff, the free offers, free trials, okay, the free quotes. Go through the free stuff and get as many points as you possibly can. You might get 30 or 40 points for free. It's going to pay you bonus money from the profit sharing pool. You follow me? So get as many. And those of you who have been with us for a while, and maybe you tried some of these before, but some of these are brand new. If you've never tried them, go ahead and do them. It's going to pay you money, bonus money. So we're back to the universally needed service. It pays. This is registering with a free survey. It pays a point. Anything in this row pays a point. This pays 2 points, 3 points, 4 points. Here's that 7 points. This is nice. You get a 2-week trial. Okay, this is really nice. Now this is per person. Let this open up, and this is new. This is only like a week old that they've added to the site. And what you'll do is you can go to any major movie theater, anywhere. So if you're a moviegoer, this is a great deal. You get 2 weeks, okay, for free. Enter your zip code, you go ahead and sign up. For 2 weeks, you can go to as many movies as you want for 2 weeks for free. That's nice.
Hmm.
Now, if you're a big movie goer and you go, let's say, once a week, this is just $30 a month. Now, this is for one person. Okay, so it's $60 for two people after the 2-month period. I mean, a 2-week trial. So if this could be a great deal for you and your spouse, or you and your girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever it is. So it's really nice. But again, this is going to pay you 7 points. Do what you can for free. Okay, your first month, or maybe you haven't tried any of these before. You can get it from Universally Needed Services or Universally Needed Services here. And again, there's more stuff. Now, if you've already tried something on Universally Needed Services, you won't be able to do it again. You already tried it. Audio books, a 30-day free trial, pays you 4 points. Realty Track pays you 4 points. It's a 7-day free trial. Okay. Use all the free stuff. Again, you can get anywhere from 30 to 40, maybe even more, because they got so many new stuff here that you can do for free. Now, here is US Favorites or the Walmart here. This US Favorites is the same thing. So we click here. Now, when you shop at Walmart, Amazon, Kmart, Macy's, we got Target, Best Buy, and many other stores that we all know. They even got the Target Red Card. I don't know if any of you have a Target Red Card. You can go ahead and, if you don't have a Target Red Card, you can go ahead and order your Target Red Card. And my wife and I, we shop at Target all the time. We already have a Red Card. And what you do is you order your Red Card. It gets you 1 point. Okay? You order through here. Instead of going into Target to order it, it pays you 1 point. And every time you go and buy stuff at Walmart, Target, when you go into Target, you get 5% off. We use our Target card, and it comes right out of your bank account. They tie the Target Red Card with your bank account. So you can order yours if you don't have one. It pays you 1 point. But you get Target, you get Best Buy, Macy's, Amazon, Walmart, Kmart. So now we're going to click on the Walmart banner, and we're going to open up. And it's going to take us to Walmart.com, but it's got this long link. And you'll see there's Tom's ID number right there, right here. Okay, that means that if Tom, or if I were to order something right here from Walmart, Tom's going to get paid. Okay, so if I were to order, let's say I were to buy, let's see what they got on here. Let's say I were to buy this pool for $399, okay, online. Now, any orders over $35, so you're going to compete with Amazon. They've lowered it from $50 to $35. So make sure your order's over $35, it's free shipping. But if I ordered that pool, $400 there, I get 1 point for every $50 I spend. So that's 6 points. So excuse me, 8 points right there. 8 points just for shopping at Amazon. Now, another thing is you can do it. Let's say you are buying an item. We're coming at the beginning of the month. So let's say you were buying something. It was only $35 worth. Okay, so it's free shipping. Go ahead and actually, let's just say it's $25, not $35, just $25, and you bought it the first week of the month. And what you'll do is you go ahead and look for it here. Let's say it was this dartboard for $20. Now, what you can do is pay for it and pick it up at your local Walmart, okay? And it's so you don't have to pay for the shipping. But the dartboard will be at the Walmart. All you do is print out your receipt, go to Walmart. Now it's only $20, right? Retail. You need $50. So the next week you go in. Let's say you're going to spend $42 for this popcorn maker, okay? And you pay the $42 the second week. Well, now you're over the $50 threshold, so there's 1 point right there. And you can pick it up at your local Walmart. Or you could probably have it shipped to you because it's over $35. You follow me? So that's nice. Another feature here is, let's put in canned goods. Now, you can't buy everything for groceries at your your ASN Walmart store. But canned goods and box goods, you can. Make sure your order is over $35, and it's free shipping. Okay? For every $50 you spend, you get a point. Okay? So canned goods and box goods. When you get into produce, meats, chicken, frozen foods, fresh produce, it's going to say in-store only. But canned goods and box goods you can order online. Okay? Now, so that's Walmart. Now, Amazon is a little bit different. Now, it's the same thing with Walmart, Kmart, Macy's, Best Buy, and Target. For every $50 you spend, you get a point. Okay? And make sure your orders are over $50 with the other stores. With Walmart and Amazon, it's just $35. But let's look at Amazon. Every order you make over you have over $35, it's free shipping. And now you can pretty much order anything from Amazon. We shop at Amazon quite a bit. By the way, I was talking with Scott earlier. Scott, see this right here, just like sugar? Right here? It's called Just Like Sugar. It's made from hickory root. It does not raise the blood sugar. It does not, it has 0 carbs, 0. And it's made from hickory root. Okay? So just thought I'd let you know on that. Anyway, you come here to Walmart. I think it was Scott I was talking to.
It was me.
Yeah, sorry. Anyway, you come here and you order from Amazon, but what's nice about Amazon, you pay for every $30 you spend, you get a point. Okay? And the other nice thing about Amazon, you can put in steaks, chicken, seafood, frozen foods, fresh produce, and you can buy from Amazon. Just make sure your order's over $35. The average American family spends $150 a week on groceries. You came here and you spent $120 a week. That's 4 points a week. Multiply that times 4 weeks in a month, or 5 weeks in a month, like this month. But again, 4 weeks in a month, you're at 16 points just from your groceries. Okay. So it's pretty nice. Okay. So let's just come back here. Another thing from the home page that I want to share with you is you've got here from the home page, you've got your financial services like bankruptcy. So we'll click here, and now this is your bankruptcy page. And people can that want to file bankruptcy, Chapter 7, let's say. It normally costs about $2,000. Sorry. Normally costs about $2,000 to go to a local attorney to file for Chapter 7. With ASN, it only costs $295. So you're saving them a lot of money, and you're going to get paid points. Not only are you going to get paid points, you're going to get paid commissions. And these commissions here pay weekly. Okay? These pay weekly commissions. So you got bankruptcy, you got foreclosures, back taxes, credit repair. So you got that. You got tax help right here. Now, many of us know that have been in business, home-based business, or in business for ourselves. We know we can write off a portion of our home. We know we can write off our auto when we do a business trip. We know we can write off business meals, even alcohol, if it's a business meeting. We know we can write off our normal utilities at our home. We know even when we go on vacation, we can write off our vacation as long as we're telling somebody about our ASN business or our business opportunity. But the other thing is that we can do that other businesses can't is your normal shopping is tax deductible. If you're an ASN member, your legitimate tax deductions are unequal. As you know, there's virtually nothing your ASN business does not provide. As an ASN member, your home purchases, your normal purchases are deductible. Why? Because when you make normal purchases from your site, under the U.S. tax code, they can be considered business gifts, advertising, and promotional samples. Do your school shopping. School's coming up. school shopping, birthdays, Christmas, etc. from your Amazon, Target, Macy's, Walmart, Best Buy, any of those links, when you make your purchase, share this with others. And by me sharing this with you, I can write up telling you about groceries, telling you about we do my Christmas shopping here every year. And I can write it off of my taxi because I share this with people. Okay, it becomes a promotional or advertising promotional sample, and you're sharing this with people. And so, well, how on earth can you write off your Christmas presents? And I tell them about ASN, and now it becomes tax deduction. Or I'm buying my groceries and I'm able to write it off of my tax. Well, how are you able to do that? And now I tell them about ASN. It becomes a tax deduction. Pretty nice. Okay. And again, all these here pay weekly. Now, this is the big one. This is the one you must be promoting. I can't stress this enough. This is your mortgage reduction. This is going to pay you weekly. This is for someone that has a mortgage already, but they need to lower it. Maybe the breadwinner lost their job, or maybe they lost a loved one that was a breadwinner, or they got sick or disabled. There are many reasons why, but they need to lower their mortgage. And here's an example of this guy, Stuart S. He lost his job. He got behind on payments. By the time he found a job, it was for less, and he was unable to make the back payments and no longer earned enough to afford the normal monthly payments, let alone make arrangements. He went to his bank and they denied him. Okay? Someone told him about ASN mortgage reduction, sent him their website. We actually got his mortgage from $1,500 to $800, almost half, cut in half. We were able to postpone that next payment for 30 days. We rolled his past payments back into the loan, and we reduced his mortgage by $50,000. Now, what he has to do, or they have to do, is they fill out this form, and they pay ASN $1,600, and we will lower their mortgage. Okay. Now they break that payment up into 3 payments. The first payment can be $650, then I think it's $450, then $450. Once they pay that $1,600, once the last payment's been received, let's say it was today, Thursday, you're going to get paid next Wednesday $500 right into your PayPal. Plus, it's going to give you 25 points. Okay. This is something you must be promoting. Promote it on free classifieds like Craigslist, Backpage, any free classified that you can think of under usually financial services. Okay, or talking to people. Do you know anybody that needs to lower their mortgage? And get them. These are people. This is much easier than a home loan, and I'll be sharing that in a moment, because these people already have a home loan. They just need to lower it. Okay. And this guy, let me give you an example. This guy here, he paid the $1,600. He was paying $1,500. In 3 months, he was saving money. Okay. In 2 months, he basically he saved $1,400. In 3 months, he saved more than what he paid out with ASN, and it's an ongoing thing for the rest of his mortgage. Okay, so it's worth it. Okay. Now we got the no money down home loans. You click here, you can promote this here. Now this is good credit, bad credit, debt consolidation, hard money lenders, commercial loans. It doesn't matter. They can come here and apply for a home loan. They click and fill out this short little form, submit it. It begins the loan process. When and if the loan is approved and closed on, you're going to earn 10% of the gross payables. What that means is if you had someone apply for a home loan and it was worth $200,000, it was a $200,000 loan, and it was approved and closed on today. Okay, it usually takes about 4 to 6 weeks for that to close. if it closes. And if it closed and it was 200,000, ASN is going to get paid 1.5% of that. So that's $3,000 they're going to get paid. You're going to get paid 10% of that. So you're going to get paid $300. The next, and if it closed today, you'll get paid the $300 next Wednesday. Plus, it pays you 40 points for the month. For every home loan that closes within a calendar month, you get paid 40 points. On the mortgage reduction, you get paid 25 points for each mortgage reduction sold. Okay, so it's really, really nice. Now, one more thing I want to mention on the home loans. If you get somebody that wants to get a home loan through a hard money lender, these are private lenders, you can earn up to $1,500 because they charge a lot higher interest rate. So, you know, it could, if it closes, it could be paid up to $1,500 the next week. So if it closed today and you were getting that $1,500, you get paid $1,500 next Wednesday again. They'll pay 40 points on that as well. Now you can come down here on the home page and you'll see this little chart right here. Home loans will pay from $300 to $1,500. You get paid 40 points for each one that's paid. Mortgage reduction, this is $300, but it's $500. They upped it a few months ago. And it pays25 points for each mortgage we close on. Bankruptcy, anywhere from $30 to $65, plus it pays 20 points on each one. Credit repair, $30, you get paid commission. Now again, all this pays weekly, and you get 20 points. And then charity, which is another, you'll get paid 10% of whatever the charity receives. Okay, and it pays anywhere from 8 to 25 points. Okay, so that's another thing. Now, another way you can earn points for free is right here. This is for applying. This is giving away a free gift. Okay, and this is a free credit repair manual. And you promote this on social media. So many people are looking to repair their credit. They get bad credit. And it gives them step one. Click here to get your credit score. Okay. And we click here. And now it takes them to your credit score. Now, if they get the credit report from here, free credit contact right here, and they get the credit score here, all right? They come back here, and now it says step 2, fax the confirmation of your report, the email that you got from this credit report company, you know, saying that you went ahead and signed up with a free credit report for 7 days. This is a 7-day free trial. And then they fax over the email to this number here. ASM will send them an email with the credit report manual. Didn't cost them anything. It was free. You just got paid 8 points. Now, if they do this one, it's 4 points. This is 8 points. You do 2 people a month, there's your 16 points right there. You do 4 people a month, again, you're over your 16 points right there. You're giving something away of value for free on social media. So it's a nice way to get your points for free. Another way you can get your points for free, and this is so important, especially for people outside the U.S. that are an ASN member, is ASN hosting. Now, they added a video to this, and I'm going to play this video.
If you're not using ASN hosting, you are losing money. No company in the world gives you what you do. In addition to being the best value on the net and providing you with a vast array of free site building and business building software, we also provide something that no company in the world even comes close to. A array of exciting gifts that range from gas to vacations and more. Every visitor who completes the action you request gets your choice. This guarantees that whatever it is you do, whatever it is you sell, with ASN hosting, you will sell more. Ask yourself this obvious question. Will one of your visitors try, buy, or provide your contact email if by doing so it will purchase gas, groceries, or the budget? It's actually even better. Efficiency is from an array of items including non-textbook forecasts. Free card for up to 75% on medical discounts and procedures. $300 in restaurant food. Luxury cruise, 7-inch Wi-Fi tower. Anywhere for 5 vacations, airfare. Luxury resort vacation in Las Vegas, Jamaica,
All
Hawaii.
right, I'm going to stop it there. But you can see they get this video on this splash page here. And if this is anywhere in the world now, okay? Businesses need an online presence, whether it's brick and mortar or online. And many need hosting services like GoDaddy or HostGator. Well, we got ASN hosting. If you're promoting this link anywhere in the world and someone buys the starter package, which is $5 a month, they get unlimited emails. They can build 5 websites for $5 a month. You get 2 points. If you get 8 people a month that buy this starter package and they're paying that $5 a month, there's your 16 points that you need every month. Okay? If someone goes with the gold package, $50 a month, they get unlimited websites they can build. You earn 35 points. You're well over your 15 points. If they go with the Eagle Plus, $36 a month, they can build 40 websites. You get 20 points. You're still over your 15 points with one person that's paying that every month. Okay, another great way to get your points for free. And if you live outside the U.S., you must be promoting this because this is a way that you can get your points for free. Okay, so that's ASN hosting. Now, I've been saying 15 points, 15 points, 15 points. See this $5,000 bonus here? We're going to come here. So click here, and I was going to show you how you can get paid another way. Okay, and I'm going to click on this trainer bonus 5,000 right here. Now it's going to take us right here. Now, ASN pays you 4 different ways. Okay, this one here is called the mentor training bonus right here, and it pays up to $5,000 per month. That $5,000 is over and above your weekly commissions from home loans and mortgage reductions. It's over and above your group bonus, which pays you 10 levels down, infinity-wide, and it pays over and above the profit sharing bonus, which is your personal points in the matching points you get from active first level members. Okay, so let's go through the mentor training bonus. It's broken up into 5 different levels: the trainer, supervisor, manager, executive, and diamond executive. Let's go through each one of them. So I've been telling you, get 15 points for a month for free. You can do that every month for free. Sign up 5 people in your first level, teach them to do 15 points from their own ASN website. When you and 5 people are doing 15 points, it's an extra $30 a month for you. That $30 a month is over and above what you will get paid on the group and profit sharing bonus. If you have any weekly commissions, that would be in addition to that. Supervisor is the next level. You do your 15 points for free. Sign up 10 people in your first level. Teach those 10 people in your first level to do 15 points for free. When you and 15 people are doing 15 points every month, you're going to earn an additional $100. The manager bonus, you do your 15 points for free. Sign up 20 people in your first level. Teach those 20 people to do 15 points for free. When you and 20 people every month are doing 15 points from your own ASN websites, you're going to earn an additional $500. Executive bonus, you do your 15 points for free. Sign up 30 people in your first level. Teach those 30 to do 15 points for free from their own ASN website. When you and 30 people do 15 points, it's an extra $1,000 a month for you. The diamond executive is the final level. Do your 15 points. Sign up 50 people or more in your first level. Teach all 50 people or more to do 15 points every month from their own ASN websites. When you and 50 people or more are doing 15 points a month, you're going to earn $5,000 a month. It didn't cost you, and it didn't cost them a penny. Okay, now that $5,000 is in addition to what you will get paid on the group bonus as well, and the profit sharing bonus. Now, if you're at this level here, the 1,000 or the 5,000, you're going to get paid on all 7 7 levels of the profit sharing bonus. And this group bonus, it's going to start growing exponentially, and it's going to grow from a 2, 3, 4, 5, and even 6-figure monthly income. Okay? You see why I say all you need to do is get 15 points? As a matter of fact, if you get 15 points, and let's just come back here. Let's say you get 15 points, and you have 50 people that did their 15 points on your first level. Well, you get paid matching points from your first level. Let's say you had 50 people, sorry. Oh, I just did here. Let's say you had 50 people on your first level, and they did just 1 point of activity. And you did your 15 points. All right? Well, ASN is going to match and give you 1 point for every person that did 1 point of activity. So if you had 50 people and they all did 1 point each, ASN is going to give you 50 points. So now you're at 65 points. Now, if your first level does, your 50 people do 15 points, they're also going to give you, for every 7 points that they do, you're going to get a point. So again, 15, 7 goes into 15 twice, so it's 2 points plus the 1 point matching point. You're going to get 3 points just from each first level member that did 15 points. So you're well over your 100 points every month, either with the $5,000 or even the $1,000. You're still at over 100 points, so you're going to get paid on all 7 levels of the profit sharing. And again, this is where the big money is, the group bonus, because it pays you. If you're teaching your first level to do 15 points, and they're teaching their first level to do 15 points, and they're teaching their first level to do 15 points with your second level, this thing grows crazy. I mean, it just goes crazy. You've got an active downline, and your group bonus is going to go crazy. Okay? Any questions on what we've touched on tonight?
No.
All right, Tom, I know you've been with this company for a while. Is it quite different since the last time you remember?
Yes, definitely.
Okay. Any questions on what we touched on?
Does it matter how you build your downline? I know you're going to go wide and deep, so to speak. Is it the number that counts, or is it how you build it? Or does it matter?
The key is, me personally, I like to try and find people that are in the U.S. Because we in the U.S. can take advantage of the free quotes, trials, and offers, shopping at Walmart, Amazon, Best Buy, the utilities in our states, whereas there are about 20-something different countries that offer the utilities. When you get into the purchases like Walmart, Amazon, Target, the free quotes, trials, and offers, you're limited greatly in those countries, and then there are other countries that don't have anything. Okay, and my experience is they just don't work this thing, because they can't take advantage of free stuff like you and I can,
Right.
and they don't want to work on promoting the ASN hosting. They just don't. I don't know what else to do.
But that would be their best bet if I did have somebody. Like I've got one recruit in South Africa,
Mm-hmm.
and I've got one in Kenya.
Mm-hmm.
It was quite by accident. And one person in the United States just this week. I guess does it matter if you go 10 wide and 4 deep or 5 wide and 8 deep? Does the structure of your organization make a difference?
Well, again, it's 10 levels down, infinity wide.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not 4 wide. It's 10 levels down, infinity wide. You can have 10,000 people on your first level.
Gotcha.
Okay, there's no number. It's the width is unlimited. Okay, and then again, it pays you down 10 levels deep.
Okay.
My experience is with people outside the U.S. Again, they try at the beginning. They give it a good shot, and I tell them, I said, you can't take advantage of the free quotes, trials, and offers, the purchases, the utilities. In most cases, like in Africa, they can't take advantage of the utilities. It's not available to them. Okay, so they've got to promote in order to get their points for free. They've got to promote their ASN hosting page, or they could promote here in the States. You know, the financial services like mortgage reductions, home loans, and so forth. You know, they could do that, but they should be promoting this. Okay, because every business needs an online presence and they need a hosting service. We provide that. Okay, so that's what they need to promote. So, and again, another thing is like important notes for U.S. members, non-U.S. members. They got to read this stuff. Or right here, international offers. Oh, and one of the things I wanted to show you, they just added a week ago. U.S. and international samples right here. Here's another stuff. These are free samples. Free, and I pay you points. And they get quite a bit here. Half a point here, half a point here. 1 point, 2 points, 3 points, 10 points right here. Now this says 10 points, but the other one says 7. I think it paid 7 points. Now here's Canada. Again, it's not as much as in the U.S. Okay, here's United Kingdom. Again, not as much as the U.S. Australia, not as much. New Zealand. And then it's got the other countries. But again, they're not going to have as many as, but these are free samples. Okay? So take it, these are going to add points to you. Go through these, and these are changing all the time. All the time. Take advantage of them. It's another way to get your points free. But again, it's really, really hard working with people outside the U.S. It really is. If you're promoting, like you can promote on traffic exchanges. If I'm promoting in traffic exchanges, like let's say I was promoting on Easy Hits for You, or I was on Traffic Monsoon. Traffic Monsoon is a big one now. I always promote my ASN business. This is just me now. I promote it just in the U.S. Now, because I do that, I get a 2-for-1. You know, I've got to look at 2 websites to get, you know, to get my free. I got to look at 2 websites to get someone to look at my website one time. But to me, it's worth it because I just don't want people signing up from
Okay. Well, they came from LinkedIn, and it's something I promoted on LinkedIn. And they just signed up, and I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, I will work with them if they're willing to work. Like this lady I was speaking to from India. She was from India. I helped her. You know, I was helping her today on Skype. You know, connect with. And if you don't have Skype, you get Skype because you'll get people that will sign up outside the U.S. and you want to be able to communicate with them. And you know, if they have Skype, most of them have Skype, and you're able to talk with them via Skype. So. And you don't have to turn on your microphone. Again, I mean your camera. I don't even have my camera plugged in. But you can talk with them and communicate with them and do a screen share on Skype and show them around. And I tell every single one of them they gotta be promoting ASN hosting. Period. In order to get their points for free.
Okay.
And when they get somebody signing up, let's say with a gold, with the Eagle Plus, there's their 15 points every month that they're paying that service, and they get so now they can focus on building your downline. And I even tell them, look, promote this thing in the U.S. You know, I just do because my experience is, out of all my people, I have over 19,000 people, and it's really, really slim.
Okay.
that I have people that are active outside the U.S. Really slim. Okay, so just my experience. I mean, I do work. If they're willing to work, I'll work with them. But a lot of times I waste my time.
That's a very good point. I mean, that's learning experience for me. Um, so,
All right. Any other Oh, one more thing, Tom. I don't know if you know this. Can you see my screen?
it just went blank.
Okay, hold on. It's my computer's trying to catch up here.
Yeah.
Go, you have a Facebook
I do.
page?
I do.
When you go to Facebook, I'm just waiting on my computer here. It's just taking its time. You're going to type in the A. I'm just waiting on my computer to move here. And when you do, you'll see a little graduation cap. Click on that. It will take you to my ASN University page. You'll find all the Thursday night training videos there. The one for tonight that we're doing right now, you're going to see there tomorrow morning. So you or your team can go to that and get all the Thursday trainings if they missed it.
Right.
Training videos that I promote. I'm going to kill this page. That I created. You will not find it on your ASN website. And it helps you and your team on how to get their points for free every month. Okay, the money.
Hmm. I think we lost the audio.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yes. Mhm. Boy.
Hmm.